Hey guys, it's me. I'm just listening, kind of like listening to her videos. Actually, I put one on my channel. So, as somebody that has went through, abuse, narcissistic abuse, whatever, I hate that word. We psychoanalyze every detail of everything. We always go into a situation and we kind of assess everything. We sift through everything. That's why I vibe with this one, with her. I vibe with her because she's actually going through an incident when she came into a store, bought something, the guy was being nice, whatever it was. I think it was like windshield fluid or something, or an air freshener. When she got to her car, it was like half filled or half empty. Regardless, she went right back in, and the guy's attitude changed on her. We analyze every single detail of every single thing. I don't think you can quite recover from that, because of the amount of abuse and the severity of the abuse and every scenario that comes with it. And after that, we try to function in the world, if you want to call us empaths, whatever the hell you want to call us. We try to function in the world the best possible way we can, because we know that there are people that project this type of bullshit onto us, because we're not like them. We're not like those kinds of people. We just want a harmonious workplace. We can't stand people's jealousy. We're not jealous of other people. They deserve their blessings. They deserve their hard work. We get that. We understand that. But there are other people here that want to be five, and act like kids, like they're in grade school or junior high. They haven't fully matured yet, and they're still 51 years old. We analyze everything, from the mannerisms to the way like a hello was spoken. Let's see what she's got to say.
So, y'all, I'm so irritated with people, man. It's like, I don't get people anymore. Like, I don't get why people are so evil, and then they go to sleep at night, right? Like, they go to sleep at night, they do evil shit, and they don't even think twice about what they did. They don't even think twice about how it can affect you and your family. They don't even give a fuck about none of that. They just assume shit. Just assume shit. Motherfuckers sitting here accusing me of smelling like weed, bitch. I don't even smoke. And I don't got no problem with nobody that smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I never smoked in my life, but I'm not a smoker. So, I don't like the smell of weed. I don't like that shit lingering in me. Like, lingering around. I don't like the smell of it. That shit will make me cough. I don't like it. Don't mean when I was younger I didn't hit the blunt a couple times. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times. But it's just a simple fact that motherfuckers don't know how to mind their business. Like, you smell something, motherfuckers quick, oh, it smells in here. And then you got people pointing a finger at people that ain't even fucking smoking. You know? It's just a lot of fucking evil in it. And then you want to know the crazy part? When people do evil to empaths, we really be trying to be good people, right? And then and do the right thing, and then motherfuckers will just find reasons to fuck with you or belittle you or play like you're dumb Anytime you make a mistake, they want to point that shit out and make it worse than what it is. And then when you're going through it, or you lose your job, or something happens, they ain't even thinking about that shit. They're thinking like you deserved that shit, you know? And the empath is just like, oh, bad shit is happening to me, and when I defend myself, and when I tell people that it wasn't me, you know, the crazy part about when narcissists fuck you over, or narcissists plot on you, or they snitch on you, or they fucking try to get you in trouble or get you in some shit. The crazy part about it is that when the empath defends themselves, meaning that you could be dealing with a Jezebel spirit and she's hitting on you. You ain't put your hands on her. The only thing you did was grab her ass and put her against the wall because she was slapping you and socking you in the face. But now when you call the police and you're telling the police really what happened, you're getting locked up behind bars. Or if you're a female and now you call the police because the narcissist is dogged you out, slapped you up, and you didn't know that person was ever going to get physical with you. You knew they were verbally abusive, you just didn't know it would get physical. And now when you say something about it to the cops, the cops, the male narcissistic cops are pulling up, and they're like on the narcissist side because they're looking at it like, oh, if my bitch did that to me and got out of line like that and called the police on me, and she knows I'm a cop, I would kill her. She wouldn't dare call the cops knowing that I'm a cop. So you get those narcissistic cops that will side with the narcissist, take your children, because that narcissistic cops, his mindset is, these women out here, after my divorce, my wife took half of everything, and it's like, bitch, what did you think? You were going to just take everything and leave her with nothing? So you mad she took everything, half of everything, and you're like, and the cop is like, oh, well, I'm the one that's been working in law enforcement, so everything should be mine. Yet it took two people to build a household. It took
Yeah,
two
it
people
did.
to make the household run smoothly, to cook your food, to do things. And the
Yeah, but they don't
narcissistic
think
man is
about
like,
that.
I didn't
Just
need you
like
to
my
cook my
husband,
food. I
no.
could have bought my own food. I don't care about you taking care of the kids. I can take ownership of the kids, and you could pay me child support. Or I could put you out on the street, make you go crazy, and take the kids and have the kids on my side. You know what I'm saying?
That's what my husband's trying to do to me. That didn't
And
happen.
now that cop, he goes out into society, and when there's domestic violence cases against men that are abusing women, that narcissistic cop is thinking, I'm gonna help you out, bro. I'm gonna lock her ass up, make her, and now the bitch is hysterical because she never been in trouble with the law, and now that cop feels empowered. He's treating her the way he would treat any woman that he's been with, and
That's like very true. Very true what she said. My husband like hit me with the belt, you know, because I think we're always arguing about money. Where the fuck is the money? You know, because I got to pay the bills, you know, and maybe it was about that. But regardless, I got hit with the belt, you know, and I didn't like call the police right then. So that very next morning, you know, the argument kept nothing subsided. Nothing subsided. And he was yelling and screaming, and I was like, I need to pay this bill. I need this. You know, he's already making this kind of money and he's already spending it. And I turn around and I call the police. I call the police. And the police officer did not arrest him because I didn't call immediately last night. That doesn't fucking matter. There was violence. So he chose not to do anything about it. That was fucking wrong. So I sat on this for about a week, and I ended up going to the police station and filing a report because I wanted something on file. Because a police officer didn't do his fucking job. Same thing at work. Same thing at work. I'm so tired, just like she's so tired of people not doing. I mean, I'm having the same cynical outlook about people right now. But I'm back to listening to her videos so I could get stronger. I'm just, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. Sick of this feed too. Sick of people being jealous. Whatever the fuck it is. Whatever the fuck it is. I'll start over again. This time it'll be different. But yeah, that's what happened. But that wasn't the end of the story. That's another video. Alright guys, that's it.